Good Times, the classic 70s television series, was a pioneering work in portraying the hardships, hopes, and joys of an African-American family in a poor neighborhood in Chicago. With its delicate balance between comedy and serious social themes, the film has created an indelible legacy in the hearts of audiences. However, behind the glory of the small screen, personal tragedies have befallen the cast of Good Times, making their deaths tragic events that haunt fans for years after the show ended. 1. Esther Rolle, Florida Evans is the soul of Good Times. Esther Rolle portrays the image of a strong, loving mother with silent sacrifices for her family. She passed away in 1998 after a long battle with diabetes. Rolle, despite facing health difficulties, worked tirelessly, and her death left an indelible sadness. With many other roles in his career, especially in Good Times, she became a powerful symbol of a resilient mother. Fans were not only heartbroken by her passing, but also forever remembered her immortal role in everyone's hearts. 2. Teddy Wilson, Sweet Daddy Williams. Teddy Wilson, who played the humorous but also dangerous boss Sweet Daddy Williams, passed away in 1991 at the age of 47 due to a stroke. He is one of the most beloved villains Good Times, with a charming acting style and undeniable charisma. His sudden death left great grief for his colleagues and audiences. 3. Raymond Allen, Ned the Wino. Raymond Allen, who brought a lot of laughter to the audience with his role as Ned the Wino, also met a tragic end. He died in 2020 at the age of 91 from complications of old age and declining health after having battled heart failure for many years. Allen not only contributed to bringing unforgettable humorous moments in the film Good Times, but also in many other television series. His passing is a reminder of the brevity and fragility of life. 4. Jonette DuBois, Willona Woods is the bright star of Good Times. Jonette DuBois plays Willona Woods, a charming, intelligent, and personable neighbor. In 2020, her sudden death at her home shook the entertainment world and the fan community. At the age of 74, DuBois still lived with an optimistic spirit, and her death left a void that could not be filled. She is not only a great actress, but also a talented singer and composer who left her mark with the theme song of the television series, The Jeffersons. 5. Alice Ghostley. With her unique acting talent and subtle humor, Alice Ghostley has brought a lot of joy to the audience in the films she participated in. However, her death in 2007 from a stroke and colon cancer at the age of 81 made many fans sad. Ghostley is not just remembered in passing Good Times, also made his mark with a series of memorable roles in a career spanning more than 5 decades. 6. Ben Powers. Keith Anderson. Ben Powers created an attractive image with the role of Keith Anderson in Good Times, made the audience remember him not only because of his bright smile, but also because of his humorous yet profound acting style. In 2015, Powers passed away at the age of 64 from liver cancer, leaving fans in shock. His passing, at such a young age, left a huge void in the hearts of those who loved him and Good Times. 7. Johnny Brown. Nathan Bookman. With the role of building manager Nathan Bookman, Johnny Brown is one of the characters that brings a lot of laughter to the show. Good Times. Brown, who always shined with his characteristic humor, passed away in 2022 at the age of 84 due to complications of old age. His passing left a feeling of sadness for not only those who worked with him, but also the audiences who had watched him over the years. 8. Moses Gunn. Carl Dixon. Moses Gunn, who plays Carl Dixon, also left behind a memorable acting career before passing away in 1993 due to kidney failure. With his deep voice and powerful acting, Gunn has left a deep impression on the world Good Times, as well as many other works. His death left a deep sadness not only in the film industry, but also in the hearts of those who had seen him act. 9. Thalmus Razula. Donald Knight. Thalmus Razula, a talented supporting actor in Good Times, passed away in 1990, one of heart failure. As Donald Knight, Razula brought depth to the series, but his sudden death at the age of 51 left a great void in the hearts of audiences. Razula not only appears in Good Times, but is also known for many roles in other famous movies and TV shows, but fate did not give him the opportunity to complete bigger plans in his career. 10. Bubba Smith. Bubba Smith, famous football star and comedic actor in many television series, appeared in a small role in Good Times. He passed away in 2011 of a heart attack at the age of 66. Smith, who was once a strong symbol both on the field and on the screen, left behind deep condolences. His acting career has made many people admire him, but his sudden death evokes regret about an unfinished life. 11. Whitman Mayo. Grady Wilson, even though he only had a cameo role in the movie Good Times, Whitman Mayo deeply impressed the audience with his subtle humor and emotional acting. His death in 2001 from a heart attack ended a life of constant dedication to art. Mayo was not only an actor but also a teacher and mentor to the younger generation of actors, and his passing has left an irreplaceable legacy. 12. Johnny Secca. Johnny Secca, an excellent actor who appeared in Good Times, passed away in 2006 from lung disease at the age of 72. With his unique acting ability and unmistakable style, Secca brought memorable moments to the audience. However, the terrible disease did not give him the opportunity to continue to shine on screen, causing his career to end in regret. 13. Rong Glass. Rong Glass, one of the featured guest actors in Good Times, passed away in 2016 from complications related to respiratory disease. Glass is not only famous for his role in Good Times, but also associated with many other famous works. His career spanned more than 3 decades, and his passing at the age of 71 left the entertainment industry and fans mourning. 14. Richard Ward. Richard Ward, a veteran actor of Western films and television series, contributed to Good Times through a strong and profound role. He passed away in 1979 due to heart disease, when his career was at its peak. His death left deep regret not only for his relatives, but also for those who loved him through each role. 15. Paul Mooney. Raymond Ellis Paul Mooney, one of the most famous comedians to ever appear in Good Times, passed away in 2021 of a heart attack at the age of 79. Mooney was not only an actor but also a famous comedy writer who contributed to shaping laughter and social thinking through his works. Yours. Mooney's passing is not only a great loss for the acting community, but also a reminder of the brevity of life. The deaths of these stars are not only personal tragedies, but also a great loss for the film and television industry. Good Times, even though it has receded into the past, the memories and marks that the actors left on screen still live forever in the hearts of the audience. Their real-life stories, though painful, will continue to be told and remembered, reminding us of the fragility of life and the eternal power of art.